following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Which one did I tell her?
You just said the package. The bag? The bag. You said the bag.
I'll be right back. Just... Oh... Trust me.
This is gonna be worth it.
If I don't get both items, they don't work without both.
Silly Sari, you lift your human and the tin.
She's still at all.
I'll be right back. Just
I will
don't
be here.
start without me. Please don't, because so I will leave and head to my room like I've been instructed.
The door closes.
Make a spot check as you're heading there.
It's just a
24.
You swear as you're heading back there that there's a weird shimmer. You see not far away on the deck, near the third life pod.
Oh, she's got that. Oh my god.
You only notice it as you move, and then the light seems to bend strangely, warp slightly.
Could have had it. I could have reverse engineered that technology into my own suit. And yours, and hers, and hers. Can you imagine a War Machine set of armor that's chameleon?
We'll get it back.
I already have the shoulder thingy. Once the fleet is answering to Admiral Logan. Yeah.
Of course.
No, Admiral Lubeck.
So I will then head to the elevators and get down and.
Okay. Yep. She's hitting right in the back of the head.
Sure. Actually, I made a noise.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
For the
Gets
notes.
point. Well, you're not just tickling the back of his head or something.
Yeah, with back of the kid from the front with the pistol.
Yeah.
With the long
So yeah, he
Tickling the front of his head.
shoots
from the back
out the
of his head.
front of his head. His brains come out, a very small amount of brains come out through a very small hole.
And he's dead.
Plus 8 damage,
And he
bleeding
drops.
3 until healed by 1. 2 con damage, unprotected multiplied by 2. It's unprotected anyway, it's times 3.
It's on the back of his head.
But if it's
This is a kill shot.
if it's a hole in the back of the head and it's coming out the other side,
It's a hole in the back of the head.
it's just
He drops to his knees and then falls face first against the seat. The front or the back, I suppose. Of the
Take
pod
his
space.
Omni tool off.
you can give us a room number.
Yes, I can. I've got his Omni tool.
Yes.
Open it up. Oh, this is a nice Omni tool. A wanky boy.
He's 2259. Wait, is that the... No, sorry. He is... I'm looking at the wrong one. 8204.
Okay. I'll get my other Omni tool though. And just quickly transfer my vocal duplication program onto his. Because I just suddenly realized I have to do it this way.
Yeah.
Has he got anything recorded on his tool?
As far as like videos go,
Or audio?
he's mostly got videos.
Oh yeah, what?
It's basically like him fooling around with various
Oh,
various women,
Okay.
and then there's also some some rough stuff.
perfect.
Right, I'm gonna have to copy that because I think Messianus the Reach is gonna want it.
And if you just leave it, like, it's not going to come out because they'll hide all that
they'll
shit
hide
away.
it. They'll scroll. Right. I wish to do the synthesis of his voice to overlay mine, so I can use it for the purposes of calling. Previously, this has been an electronics check, but I don't know if that's still true.
Okay. You want to be?
I mean, I do. I haven't rolled a 20, but I want to be. No, I have. Right. This is good.
That is, yeah. I mean,
It's the
I don't even. I basically don't even get to make rolls
no counter.
against that.
I called Dad.
We just got into bed. What is it?
Father. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up big. Okay, and you gotta come. You gotta come help me. I'm in the port side top lifeboat. I don't want to say anything over a channel.
Rough one of those. Whores.
Dad, not over an open channel. You gotta help me, Dad. Oh God, I swear I'll go straight after this. I swear.
You know,
Quickly, please.
your new future mother-in-law has been telling you need to curb your habits.
Yeah. She's right. Please, you gotta help. You gotta come
We'll
help.
be there. Where are you again?
This lifeboat here, the top one on the left, on the port, the left side of the boat. Quick, it's real private.
I'm coming. Shut up.
So was I.
Voice annoys me, boy.
Sorry, Dev.
Give him a quick search over.
Yeah.
Does he have an inhibitor?
Yeah, I'm looking for.
Oh, you find that powder that he was putting in the drink. You find another powder, and yeah, that one is the biotic inhibitor. But you find that out later.
When I use it on her.
Yeah, I found this random powder.
He
And
does have
then she
one of
still
those.
just goes,
He does have one of those little ones for the forehead.
mine now.
Yep.
Now we have one.
Hell.
He
Logan has
has
one.
some
Oh, yeah.
handcuffs.
Mine now.
Um,
I better add these to my inventory, I'll forget.
he has a small, kind of resembles a taser.
Mine now.
Gun.
We dodged a bullet.
I would like to have seen him try.
I would like to see him get roughed up before he went out the airlock.
He
got
has a
peaceful
small.
death.
He has a little tubular device that's about that big, and it looks like it pulls apart in the middle. It pulls out, and then there is like a bunch of lashes with various sharp things on the end.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Mine now.
Yep.
Yeah, he has some rings that are like just got little points on them,
Keeping those.
and that's probably about it for the most part.
It's a poor man's knuckle duster. Probably you can put something on the points to help
Wow.
incapacitate an opponent. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to pose him up in the seat, like looking out into space wistfully near the door. Then I'm going to go over to the other side, on the other side of the door, and get ready to tactical cloak.
Okay.
Don't be an Alec Baldwin. See, I've got my finger on the invisible trigger, and I kind of shouldn't point it at Brendan in case my invisible gun goes off.
So yeah,
Attention, duelists! My hair wants you to move against the wall! It's a reference to Duel Masters.
yeah. So about 20 minutes passes, and
This
then
is
the
this
door
is
opens.
now, Dad.
It shows how much he loves his son.
He hates his son.
So yeah, he's you will notice he is immaculately dressed. So he's obviously taken the time to get out of pajamas or whatever and put on a nice suit and make sure he's presentable.
Because he needs to walk through the ship and look the part at least.
I respect this guy a lot more than his son.
Yeah, no, he does business, and he doesn't do bullshit.
It's just the wrong kind of business.
Well,
Yep.
Sister Pan, open up. Goes in and he looks and sees the sun. What are you doing? It's
Omni tool, son, Dad's search.
yeah.
He's probably not going to have anything sus on him.
He actually doesn't. No.
Yeah, but all his business contacts and
tool. Copy.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to do the thing where I synthesize his voice. Did I leave it in the... Yes, I did. Come on. Please don't fuck me. Otherwise I'm gonna have to spend beans, and you know how much I don't want to do that. That might be okay. I can't spend a bean after you tell me the result.
Is it still before midnight?
So yeah, what's going on with this? We got to roll.
I'm rolling the duplication thing to get his dad's voice down.
Here, have a bit of...
But based off what? We have to find something on a zombie.
It'll be all his memos
Wait,
and stuff.
that can't be right. I must be adding wrong. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, yeah, 41.
Okay.
Call mum-in-law from dad.
What? You know what time it is?
I'm acutely aware of the time. I have uncovered some information about this Vrax and his associate. It's extremely bad. I need to talk to you in a private place. I know somewhere. I've been using it for some
Can we
meetings.
talk in the morning?
No, you need to know now. This is extremely bad. I'm not sure we can trust them. You have to hear this, and you have to hear it from the source. Come to the port side foremost lifeboat, quickly, and be discreet.
Rex could be watching.
I need to
I'll
roll
be
any...
there soon. Give me 10 minutes to get ready.
Certainly.
Better be worth it.
I guarantee it is.
He hangs up.
It's life-altering.
See, now, the security camera will have recorded that conversation, which plants the data.
Yes.
Neat. I don't even have to break in.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Logan's future wife is going to have some additional persnickety demand.
We have like one more day. There has to be more to do, right?
Search him.
I just did.
He didn't have anything.
He had nothing sus. He just had normal things. Like, not even any weapons, like, so...
Spot check while you're in there.
Oh, boy.
The beans come out to play.
Okay.
Turns out the predator got curious
Oh,
and came
shit.
to check.
It's one.
Wait, what?
This is why you've got them.
You're really spending just for spot check?
You wouldn't be making me do it if it wasn't critically important to everything.
So when it turns out to be not critically important,
27.
it's squint at you.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. So, you notice, as you're getting things ready, because you can see out of the life pods and into the main
Yeah.
deck, outer deck of the thing, you notice what looks like a drunken couple start wandering in that direction towards the back. Like with one
Get on the
arm
Omni tool and contact us, Logan's future wife.
As you're doing that, as they pass by the last sort of exit into the main body of the ship, you literally see the air shimmer and her full gear like materialize behind them, and then she quickly whips off the headpiece and drops and slicks off the other one onto the floor, and then she just reaches out and grabs there's Asari and a Turian, and she grabs the Asari by the shoulder.
Excuse me. Can you help me? I need to know where the Galaxy dining room is.
Yeah, and then she seems to lead them away, and she's like does this sort of thing, and she's like, "Oh, I dropped my stuff just above them."
Okay, I'll abort that.
Okay.
And then she leads them inside, and then you see somebody else coming in. It's him. Or her, sorry. It's,
So, while I was doing that, set Dad up beside Son. Like they're in deep discussion. And then... Door already open.
It's open.
Or at least unlocked.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, what is it that's so damn important? She says, and like, what's he doing here? And she
She's
reaches
inside?
forward- yeah, and then she's about to reach out and grab him by the shoulder. The gas pellet?
No, I'm firing
you
my
are-
silent gun.
Oh, you are doing
It
the-
makes
okay.
no noise. saying bang would imply
I know.
too much.
Splash.
Yeah, it goes through probably the side of her head and out the other side based on the angle.
Avanti.
Now you have two little ear hole things.
And she falls down against them, and then there's just a mess of the bodies.
Turn off. Search. Professionally.
Yeah. Now she doesn't have anything like
Okay.
weapon-wise or sus on her, really.
Exit that. Close the door.
Yeah.
Blow the other door. Close the other door. Gotta wait for the pressure to I don't want a noise or it. Go inside. Is
There's
there
a
anything of them left?
There's not. There's a little bit of blood from the shots, but nothing.
Hey. There's a professional on the ship. Call her.
Crane.
We want you to potentially break your covenants to come clean this up.
I know what I'm needed.
He just appears, drops from the ceiling.
Okay. I put the low gain Omni tool on, and I call Sekiro.
We're going to use it for something.
Hey, I'm free to talk.
This is low
long
gain.
time no communicate.
Well, we kind of didn't want to interrupt, but a situation has come up on board the ship you were on. In the port side foremost lifeboat, the small one, there is a small amount of blood that needs cleaning up. Could you make that disappear in a way that only you can, leaving no trace? Like right now?
I can. Boss is sleeping, so I
Please,
could
thank
probably
you.
slip away and
That'd be super great. Also, nice to see you. Good job.
thanks.
Seem to be blending in
You
well.
on the ship?
I'm in many places. I'm certainly in a place I have a complete map of, don't worry.
It's the only reason I'd come on the ship. At all.
Has he got anything he needs to pass off to us, Rose?
Got anything you need to tell us?
Everything's a bit vague, but Rex is apparently trying to make some kind of big play in the future.
We know more about that one.
Good job. That's good to know. Thanks. Logan out.
Before you go, do you have maps of the ship?
Yeah, he said he did.
Yeah, it's the only reason he came.
Oh, he's so wholesome. When he's not Ray. Sorry, Ray.
Clean.
That's actually a good nickname. I like the Cleaner as a nickname. Colin, the Cleaner. What they don't expect is that he's basically a Drell version of those little robots from Fifth Element. And the great circle of life continues.
So yeah, I'm guessing you're exiting the pod, or are you waiting for him to show up?
I'll exit the pod. It's best that we're not seen together. And I'll walk away. Go put my gun back in its little sensor-proof casey thing. And while I'm on the way, I'll just casually call Tiala. Hazmat Trevor.
You get a call that has battery. It's your boss.
I'm aware I'm such a shit, by the way.
I'll answer the call. Hey, boss.
That guy who was molesting you, don't worry about him anymore. He's decided to stop. He's gonna break off his engagement.
So, okay, if it's a success then, also.
Yeah, we still have to dob these guys into the you-know-who.
Yes.
By the way, compliments to whoever made, I'm guessing it was, whoever made that little piece of jewelry.
It did work, did it?
Well, I want to bring this one by and we can have a look at it together. I'm coming by your apartment.
All right, I'll
Good
my
job,
charge
good
now.
job, good job, you guys. I know it can't have been easy.
Yeah,
I
we
think
just-
you should assign both of you some additional pay to cover the trauma.
we'll see how much we get first.
Well, even if there is no additional income from this, we can afford some overage.
Yes.
I'll be right by anyway, so as usual.
See you soon.
And I'm going to call Logain's future wife. I'm going to call her this until it becomes true.
He's actualizing or manifesting his destiny.
Manifest.
And then we have a time skip, and she's Logain's ex-wife.
Oh, wow.
Well, how long did that take?
No, no,
Because Logain doesn't get happy.
No, so that he can have the drawer full of tapes.
What?
Yeah. The
Oh, of course. Just
Yeah.
like you say. Wow, a Last Action Hero reference. And Brendan didn't even get there.
No.
How can he not like the finest action movie of all time?
No, I've heard that to be not
Heard
the
of it.
case.
What?
It's not that bad. It isn't great, but it's not that bad.
Well, I mean, not that bad. It's
It
pretty
gets
good.
props.
Hello, I've killed someone and I've done it on purpose.
I wish to confess!
That was fucking yep.
Shut up!
Okay, that sounds great.
New York, am I right?
Yeah.
It makes total sense now.
It was in LA. Can't remember where it was set. I think it was LA, wasn't it?
But else,
how do you get to Carnegie Hall?
Yeah,
Is that-
that is LA. I think.
Yeah, but it could, I can't remember whether he was just using quotes from all his
Because
other
there was
movies
the-
as well.
Yeah.
Because he was just
Because
using
the movie
quotes.
world and then there was the real
Yeah,
world.
the
so
movie world and the real world, and I think the movie world was.
that looked more like LA because it was all had like the palm tree resort places and
Yeah, so the movie world was LA because Schwarzenegger actually was like, "Come on, this is Los Angeles. Everybody looks like that."
That's right, yes. 016.
but I think the real world was New York, was that when they?
Yeah, because it had that sort of Bronx look. But anyway,
Yes.
I'm done.
Good. I diverted some drugs.
I saw.
Oh, good.
Interesting clothing. I think you've got a model up from me.
It comes in handy. But it doesn't last long without a constant power source.
Ah,
I had to
I guess I owe you the cost of a power cell then.
No, I had to lean up against one of the pods and draw from
Nice.
ships directly. That's how I could stay leaning there for so long.
She has an outlet.
You're so clever.
I marry you. I mean,
That's what I'm thinking.
But, I mean, you've got to use what you can. But also, I have to be completely covered in that stuff, or it doesn't really work.
Hey, have you ever heard of a Captain Stubing?
No,
Huh. Too bad.
is he a captain?
He was nice.
he loved his boat.
He loved his boat.
Oh. That's what's that got to do with anything?
That's best you don't know.
Okay, so 3 targets are down.
Well, those are my 3. And they are, well, you say down, but they decided to go for a walk. They may be sometime.
Thank you. Although I didn't get to pull the trigger myself for some reason.
Does she want? Are you going to keep the only tools? You want to give them to her?
I'm keeping the Omnitools for now.
I have mixed feelings. I am curious
Curious.
about who you work for.
Well, I guess we're at an impasse again.
Yes, we are.
I don't know anything about you, you don't know anything about me, but we're certainly going to meet later on the Citadel and watch a movie together.
Oh, I'll be just.
Yeah, I'm fairly confident.
I like your bluster.
I wish I couldn't do it.
Are you still using the Cranston Lamont voice, or?
Oh, yeah, I probably am.
Yeah.
Sorry. For some reason, I'm really warm.
Oh.
Probably because I'm wearing a thermal long sleeve and I've left the heat pump on.
They're all short sleeves, so.
Sorry, I'll go back to this. It makes it nicer for everyone. There you go. Happy, pleasant. Roger Moore impression. It's a reference to Timothy Dalton.
Movie Spartacus.
Aye.
It'd be interesting to see how the balance of power plays out from here.
Well, so is there anything else you needed help with or wanted to do? I have to go and see someone and examine this little trinket and...
I think there's been enough death on the ship. I just keep the rest under close observation and see how this plays out.
It's always best to know when to stop.
Well, you got two of the main ones. I was instructed to kill the third, but
Who was that one?
Praxis.
Well, probably could, but might raise a few eyebrows.
Easier to implicate him as the.
It's easier to implicate him as the murderer.
That, and you probably don't want to just. There are already going to be one shake-ups and one layer of inheritance. You don't want to give somebody too much power.
Better to implicate him in some nastiness. He goes
His
away.
sister was a lot nicer.
I do think it
Yeah,
would
but
leave too much of a mess.
the head of practice and CNN.
Come on,
That's raised too many questions.
Well, they're already going to have a second meeting, probably in the same place we've already got bugged to high heaven. I'm sure they're going to notice that two to three of them are missing.
Especially the one that cheered it last time.
Since Sagdar survived, apparently.
Oh, well, he can't run away from you.
Oh, fuck!
I wonder how well guarded that hospital is.
Probably reasonably well, but not unassailably so.
Yeah, but they'll be giving him a million amazing care and watching him every minute because of their accident.
He owes 7 million.
Do you know Klavos Shkartar? He's not on the ship, but he did.
Running about his-
Right, it's Klaus Schwab, right. I mean, not. That would be the Batarian with the evil hologram.
Yes.
No, I don't really know him at all.
Oh, the Baron.
Intelligence suggests that he's the one behind the organisation.
Well, I'll add him to my list.
Where do you find him?
You don't. I find you.
Problem is, to get to him, I'd have to get to Karshan.
Good luck with that one.
I mean, I'm trained.
They
to
don't
blend
let
in,
Asari wander around with their biotics.
but- Oh, no, not unless I've got a collar on me and I'm very subservient.
Would you? No.
What?
Oh, so
I just had a weird idea, but no.
If you know a Batarian you can trust, let me know. But I've never met one.
Trust.
that was a big favour.
Owes a big favour, maybe, but not trust. Not that far. Wait a minute. Karshan's not in... Oh, wait, it is in council space, technically, isn't it? For now.
Well, it's not in council space. It's over past the Attican Traverse. But it's council, for some reason, are on amicable terms with them for now. If they keep bitching about the humans, I'm sure that'll change. I know which I prefer.
Race balls that cover themselves with t-shirts.
It's the humans, isn't it?
Yes,
Horrific
thank you.
things that can sunbathe. Bathe in the sun.
Oh, well, I guess I've got the rest of the last day and a half of this trip to myself to just do what I want.
I'd suggest mini golf. I've heard it's fantastic.
Don't play against the humans.
I'll give
They're
it a
cheap.
try.
No, they
Or,
don't.
or just win really well.
I'm not sure I've got the shoes to play it.
You know that... Shoes.
They allow pointed heels on that course.
You high shoes.
Mini golf. So.
You don't have the budget to buy a pair of flats.
That they sell them on the ship.
They sell everything on this bloody ship. I know a guy who bought 10 cock rings and broke them all just to get little motors.
I think I'm going to get some sleep.
Pleasant dreams. And
I will now.
I'll hang up and I'll press Tiala's doorbell.
I would have given Rosa a heads up that Logan was on his way
Okay.
because we had time between.
Oh yeah, we can flick back to you two discussing things if you want. Rewind slightly. So Tiala would have. You went straight back to the suite, basically. Tiala comes back.
Rosa has probably ditched those clothes because they're making her feel itchy and gross.
Yeah, they're unclean forever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Have shower and then be lying in bed going, he's dead, happily reading Gilgamesh.
I ordered that for you, by the way. It'll be here in 6 to 8 weeks.
You should receive your
No, I
Gilgamesh in 6 to 8 weeks.
I actually ordered it on the night, the exact translation that I gave Mitchell.
Oh wow.
I have to admit, I've never read it. I am familiar with the legend and how it goes, but I've never read it.
It is. It's an interesting discussion point. You can talk for hours about Gilgamesh, and it happens to be the actual oldest story on Earth.
Yep.
And what scares me is that the writer of it and the people within it are referring to things being ancient even in it.
Yep.
Christ.
You see that one that was recently? There was a huge solid boulder or something in India, and they were just like, it's just a big fucking rock. And then under an earthquake, a solid carved door fell out of it, and apparently it's all hollowed and has stuff in it, and nobody knew about that or is documented it in any kind of books or scrolls or anything.
That's tits.
Fuck.
That's tits.
It looked like solid rock, and then you just see, oh no, perfectly square carved door has just fallen.
That's
down.
art. That's artisanship. That
Yes.
is.
Well, they also said we don't know how they did it because we don't think we can do it at the moment.
There's so many things the ancient
They
peoples
just
could do
could.
that we only just relearned how to do Roman concrete.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
We consider ourselves advanced, but we've forgotten more than we know.
Yep.
So yeah, Tiala, you arrive back at the room, and Rosa's sitting there reading her book in a fluffy bathrobe.
Is it pink? Tell me it's pink.
If you want it to be pink.
Those things are usually white.
They're usually white, yeah.
Oh, that's horrific.
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Just give me a second.
Oh, you go and brush your teeth?
Yep.
I left it all out.
Oh, thank you. Right. I need a shower, but he's with Logain now.
Oh, he's dead.
Wait, Logan's dead? What?
Was that part of the plan?
I don't know. I just hope the boss man made him ironically dead. Beat the shit out of him.
I think probably safer. Oh, no, I don't know.
I don't have spaghetti to offer you or anything.
No, it's fine.
The responsibility. Give her a
We go around
spaghetti.
assassinating people, and the first thing that happens is Italian food.
We're genre aware. Yeah. Look how they massacred my boy.
We'll see what happens. I don't know what the plan from here is. This is as much as I was told.
Alright. Well, I guess we don't want to be seen anywhere, so we're locked in for the night.
I will assume so. I don't know, but probably safer just to be here.
I mean,
I'll have a shower and.
well, I mean, what do we do if we're suspects number one because we've been seen with most all of those people?
Yes, but they've also spent time with everyone out their own circle. The circle.